Join us March 19th at 8:30 p.m. for a Brilliant Labs Live Twitter event. The topic of discussion will be the Innovation Challenge of the Community of the Future. In order to learn more about the Innovation Challenge of the Community of the Future, you can find more information on our webpage, brilliantlabs.ca. From there, you can click on our menu and a list of items will scroll down. You can find Innovation Challenge and click on Community of the Future. When you arrive at the Community of the Future Innovation Challenge information page, you will be able to pick one of the 4 Atlantic provinces. But don't worry, if you're not from one of these provinces, you can still tag along and get more information on our challenge. When you land on this page, we ask you, what is your vision for the community of the future? Your challenge will be to design and create a community of the future or to solve a real-world problem facing our Atlantic communities by using your innovation and creativity. We ask that you consider your community, its place in the world, and the 17 United Nations Sustainable Development Goals while problem solving. If you are interested in this challenge, we encourage you to register. By registering, we will be able to get in touch and offer our support. We will be offering in-class support as well as materials. This way, we can also invite you to share your and your students' success at the end. The UN SDGs are very important to us and to this challenge. That is why we also have the Developing Sustainable Brilliance initiative. Don't forget to talk about the UN SDG goals with your students. One of the fun aspects of this project is opening class discussion about what makes a community now. What are the infrastructures, the services, the transportation, etc.? What roles do they play in your community? How do they work together? What is expected in this challenge? Well, you can build an entire community, a section only, or choose a problem facing your community that you're passionate about and help solve it. Your solution must represent a problem facing Atlantic Canadian communities. And using design thinking and the engineering process, you should ideate, validate, plan, prototype, test, and iterate your solution so it can be as useful as possible. Documenting the entire process is an important part of the journey, and in addition to your prototype or physical project, a design brief or video is encouraged so you can share with others all your hard work. In order to facilitate learning, we have created different resources for you and your students. First, we have the Teacher Planning Guide. This guide is made using the Brilliant Labs framework. It is a printable PDF. In it, you will find guiding questions, a list of UN SDGs, how to use this guide description in order to help you think out everything when you are working on a project this size. It is important to remember that this is not a step-by-step guide, but a fluid line of directives. The Teacher Guide also mirrors the Student Learning Journal. That one is also a printable PDF. It can be a great tool to gather your students' thoughts and questions. There are also links to help the making and the reflecting of the project. My favorite part of the journal is the decomposition of the project. This is where your students take the whole project and reflect on different aspects. For example, if they want to build a hydroponic portable garden to grow microgrowths, how will they get seeds? Is the water clean? How will they protect their growths? It is a way to get the students to reflect on the problems and find solutions. During our Brilliant Labs live event, we will be tackling the following 3 questions. How can your students help develop sustainable communities? How can the Innovation Challenge be integrated into lessons across the curriculum? And finally, what if?